Hey guys, welcome to Guitar Lessons here, bringing you a quick video tutorial on how to play Sad But True by Metallica. Now in this song, what they use, sorry I'm going to use a different pick, what they use is what they do is they tune their whole guitar down to D, which is, this note right here. But all of it is one whole step down. This is a whole step down, the low E string. But what you can do to get that little main riff in there in the beginning is you can tune your guitar and drop D, which is a essential way I used to play it. And I don't know the full Sad But True thing until I can carefully tune down to D, because okay, let's just say you got a new guitar and you want to tune down to D. Well, you have to be careful because these three strings, the G, the B, and the high E, those can be very tricky to tune down, because what if you want to tune back up to standard? Well, they might creak and then eventually, snap and go, and, it's just too risky for me right now, because this guitar is like, this guitar is like 7 years old. It's really old, and I've had to replace the strings about twice now. So, yeah, I've replaced strings about twice on this thing. I'm not gonna spend another $10. I mean, 10 bucks is cheap, but I'm not gonna use my money. Anyway, so tune your guitar and drop D, which is this, and match it up with the D string, I posted a video on how to tune down and drop D, but in case y'all haven't forgotten, let me just... Okay, so you want to match the low E string with this string, the D string. So lower it, lower than the D, then bring it up. Well, hold on. Right, that's lower than D. Okay, good. So anyway, Sad But True, here we go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your first finger on the 5th fret and go. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Then you're gonna go 1 half step over to the 6th fret, so hit it again, go back to the 5th fret, and that's on the E string, and then you're gonna go on the A string to the 10th fret, 9th fret, then a whole step over to the 6th fret, and then I'll do a little hammer-on series from, so do a little hammer on the 8th fret on the A. Oh, I'm sorry. So do a little hammer on the A. So and then you're gonna play that little riff again. But then the second time you stop it, so what you have so far. And then you're going to play the open 2 strings, 2 open strings, about 4 times, so 1, 1, 2, 3. Then on the 3rd fret of the A, you're going to go a little pull off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, And then on the 6th fret, you're gonna go on the E string. You're gonna go 6, 5, 6, 5, 3, bending a little bit, pull off. So. And then after like 4 times, after you do that little thing, you're gonna go. So on the 3rd fret of the A again, you're gonna go. You're gonna pull off, hit it twice, do it again. But then the 2nd time you do it, you go. That's pretty much it for Sad But True. That was the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, but just like the main beginning riff that comes in there. It's a really hard power chord thing. And most tutorials will say you need to tune down to D, and they won't show you how to do it. But I can tell you something, a little tip on tuning. This little tip. If you don't know how to tune by ear, it's a great way to tune by ear. So here's a quick way to tune by ear. Let's just say I want to tune my guitar on the whole E flat thing. I'm not going to do it, but or tune my guitar on the D. Perfect example. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on the 5th fret. That's going to be this string. So and then, but yeah, that would be tuning, to D standard. That'd be the whole thing. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, just checking the strings. But anyway, that's it for Sad But True and one tip to tuning. I mean, how great is that? 2 things in one video, Anyway, I gotta go, guys. But keep rocking on. Hope this video was helpful, and I'll be posting more as I come. The reason I've been inactive for so long is because I had to do summer school last month, and I just got back from my trip from Alabama. So keep rocking on, my guys, and I'm hoping to share this with your friends if you want to. Bye bye.